So we are here live. This is what the entrance is like. This is right at the entrance, all the remains. And oh, here are the trucks. They're really stinking. Lots of crows. It's horrible. This is what it is. This is what we eat. And chicken kahan milta hai? Chicken. Oh. So here are the chickens. And this is what I see. It is the head of a sheep, I think. The jaws, the teeth. So here are the chickens. They are all stressed out. Video le rahe. You can see how horribly stressed they are. Look at their eyes. All of them are sitting down because they are so heavy. Their legs cannot bear the weight of their bodies. They're breathing heavily. Look at her eyes. Look at her eye. She's an individual who doesn't want to die. And she's afraid of humans. See this one? All their feathers have gone. Breathing heavily. People here are oblivious to the pain and the suffering. There's so much noise here. You can see this. Look at her state. They are all so sad that they are going to die. They have no idea. Hey, beta. Hi, darling. She's drinking the water that is dripping. There's no water for them. So thirsty. Can you see? They're all on cages when their claws are not meant for cages at all. This is their life. There is one really sick. Can you see the suffering? Get her drinking the water. She's trying to drink all the water that is dripping because she's so thirsty. There's no water for them. Yeah. Did you hear them crying? See them handling them. This is how. This is how they're treated. And she's the one who's going to do. There she's taken. You can see her screaming. She doesn't want to die, obviously. There he's put her in. He's put her in. She's struggling over there. Inside. He's cut her neck. She's just struggling. He just put her in and he let her die. These are the ones that are still. She's still breathing, still alive, still alive, still struggling. still struggling. Can you see? Can you see her struggling? This is in a dark place. It's taking time. I have to control myself. I don't want to see them. I don't want them to see me in a bad state. This is the chicken that you relish. कितना टाइम लगता है उसको मरने को?
5 मिनट लगता है.
5 मिनट. So
she'll die in there because of what?
He slit her throat.
Did he?
Yeah. He slit her throat and then. So he said it takes 5 minutes to die.
Did you shoot the slit?
No. Because his back was to me.
वो लगेगा तुम्हारे आगे पे खून भी नहीं.
मैडम बस होगा भेजो.
ये पब्लिक है ना, पब्लिक पे एरिया
रोज का ही है ना.
क्यों नहीं निकलने का?
इलीगल लेता है न्यूज़पेपर.
क्या इलीगल? क्या
इलीगल? कोई लेके जाता, कोई फोटो देता है, इधर गंदगी इतना है, ये वो ये हमारा बिजनेस है. बस करो ये ना.
So he says I should turn it off. So I'm going away.
He says you should turn it off because it is illegal, because it is not hygienic, they are not at the standards. So if this gets popularized, he's afraid that
he will
be
lose
caught.
his business. Yes.
He'll be caught basically.
Yeah. So this is where it is. So we are going a little ahead. And this is how people come and buy. You can see all the chickens here. You can see 2 of them almost dead. This one is dead. This one is also dead, almost. Or it is dead. These are smaller chickens. There he is, slitting her throat. How he... And they dump it in. And people are waiting here to buy. So he's waiting here to buy. He's cutting it. You can see the drum still moving. It takes them 5 minutes to die, to lose their life. Here there is one more. This is done openly. Look at the way he's handling her. You can see how he's handling her. He doesn't care. He's dumping them away anywhere. She's screaming for life. She doesn't want to die.
Madam, so it's very nice chicken. Very nice chicken.
He says this is very nice chicken. Yeah. They're screaming for life.
It's a live bird. Live bird.
Live bird. Yeah, they're screaming. Can you hear them screaming? They want to run away. Nowhere to go.
Is your name Abdul? Your name Abdul?
Okay. She's run away, but of course nowhere to escape. Now this is something done every day. कितने chickens आप लेते हो रोज?
रोज हम लेते हैं. कितने लेते हैं?
कितना? कितना chicken? कितने? 400 or 500 chickens every day. You can see the drum still moving. Life is so invaluable. Hi, beta. Here. They're climbing one on top of one another. Just little chickens. just like a dog. I don't think she's ever felt a kind touch before from a human. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Do they deserve to die? They are individuals in their own right. Not something that we should take lightly. So now he's taking the chicken, which is dead. You can see all bloody. It's all dead, all bloody. They're so desensitized. It's the job they do every day. It's not a job anybody would really, cherish. Not something anybody would want to really do. So he's skinning her, removing the feathers. He's removing everything with the feathers. Bhaiya? Taking off all the inside. He's smiling and doing it because they're so desensitized. Chatting away, doing their job of killing. Not something anybody would want to see, or this is their job day in and day out. They cannot afford to have any feelings for the animals that they kill. If they did, they wouldn't be able to take their lives. For them, it's just a job. This chicken was alive a few minutes ago. And this is accepted as normal. This is the dominant ideology that everybody accepts as normal. This is what everybody all over the world does. So people are now looking at me. They don't want me to take videos. They're looking at me and they're saying that I should not be taking the video. But these were live chickens a few minutes ago. They were animals that they didn't want to die. They were individuals with feelings just like you and me. Oh, you see this everywhere. There is no water for any of them. All of them sitting down because their legs can't take the body weight. It's stinking hideously. There's a lot of water, blood everywhere. And this is one of the biggest markets in Pune. Here you have some more. Heaps and heaps. Heaps and heaps. Heaps of animals. Totally disrespected. Their lives are totally disrespected. There is another one killing another. There's another one putting it in the drum. You can see the drum moving. He's going to kill another one. He dumped her head. All these are stressed out. You can see them breathing heavily, so scared because they know it's going to be their turn next. Because this happens right in front of their eyes. There's no water for them, all disease.
This is open, but they won't get out.
Yes,
Just because
but
of
the
it.
cage is open, there's no door. But they're just so scared and all looking away from the other side, looking away. None of them looking this side. They all know it's their turn. This one is totally gone. She's in a horrible state, almost dead. All of them, if you see, there's fear. Their beaks are open, breathing heavily, all sitting down. And this is something that we all consider normal, just because it is the dominant ideology all over the world. Just because everybody does it. Here you have the carcasses. These are almost dead now. They're still breathing though, I think. Their hearts are still. I hope you've seen enough to help you make the connection. If you are compassionate and you would not kill an animal yourself, you would not kill a chicken yourself, I think this is reason enough for you to stop consuming chicken. You can see all of them suffering. A bit scared of humans. I don't think they've ever seen or felt a human touch, kind one. They are just like dogs. They like to be petted.
She's extremely warm.
Extremely warm. Thank you, Tejas, for coming along. She's getting scared, but yet she knows that this is a kind touch. So she's not running away. She's calming down a little bit, but she's still scared. Humans have not been kind to them till now.
She's going to die today.
And she's going to die today. Does she deserve to lose her life just so that you can enjoy the taste for 5 minutes?
Well, not just die, slaughtered inhumanly.
Yes.
With extreme suffering.
Please share this video right now if you can. Let people who eat animals realize or make the connection. Look at her. Exhausted. Almost on the verge of death, I think. Just exhausted. No water for them, no food for them. And these are the eggs that have been stolen from mothers. They are so scared. If you have seen enough, I hope you can make the connection. You can see her. Hundreds being killed. This lady is waiting here to buy the chicken. I was like her one day at one point. I never wondered about the life that was lost. I used to tell the guy, and this little girl has been brought along, so she will also get desensitized like I was. It's looked at as food when actually these are lives that didn't want to die. I think it's time that we shared this with everybody, that people realize that these animals deserve to live. You want to say something, Tejas?
Well, I'm lost for words. This is all so much of suffering, and it's unnecessary suffering. It can easily be avoided. I'm just lost for words. It is extremely inhuman, not required at all. It is just because of the social brainwashing which is why we are accepting it. This is unacceptable by any standard.
Absolutely, absolutely. Please share this video. Let people realize what they're doing. This is not what most people would want to do. They do not realize. There are lots of crows over here eating off the remains that are strewn everywhere. They just cleaned up, probably because we are here. I can hear the chickens squealing to escape. But there's no way they can get away, is there? Can you hear? Can you hear her screaming? They just weighed like potatoes. The wings are, I don't know what it's, put one into another so that they can't move the wings. It's a horrible, painful thing. Because then otherwise they would stand up. Can you see how the wings are? Could you hear the squealing? They want to run away, no escape for them. And we come out, we see all these trucks. Here there's some more. It's a skin, I think, with the insides. And here he is separating some bones from the filth. We'll take you to the mutton shop some other day. I don't think I can take it anymore. I think this is fish. So many crows. And people accepting this as something so normal. It's stinking obviously over here. Even right from outside it stinks. You can see all the feathers, the remains. The trucks here lined up. You can see the inside of the trucks, filthy. And since they are piled up one on top of the other, they defecate on top of one another and the filth lines up down here. It's just filthy, absolutely filthy. And it's stinking horribly. These trucks are just lined up one after the other. It's a job for them. There's filth everywhere. And it's stinking. It's something I don't think anybody would want to go through. No animal would want to die the way these chickens were killed. Please share this video. I'm signing off now. And I hope you make the connection. If you felt this was wrong, I'm sure it will help you stop eating. Listen to your heart. If you can't kill an animal yourself, it means you are a compassionate person. All you need to do is make that connection with your heart. And listen to your heart and not what society tells you to do. Just because society tells you it's normal, it's necessary, it's natural. I'm sure your heart and your conscience, your mind tells you something else. You can, for a change, listen to what your heart says. Thank you.